I'm holding in my hands something very cool. This is the program from the night Daryl Sittler recorded 10 points against the Boston Bruins on February 7th, 1976. And there's a neat story behind this program. And you were saying that you were not a collector. And you went to this game.
Yeah, this was a game back in the late 70s. I was living in Toronto, and I was going to every Leaf game for that year, and plus the few following years and into the early 80s even.
You were lucky because a lot of people couldn't do that.
Yeah, I had a friend who was a salesman, and he had comp tickets, and he would use those comp tickets for him and I.
Okay.
On this particular night, February 7th. February 7th. Happened to be our anniversary. My girlfriend at the time, who is currently my wife, she wanted to go to this game. Now it was the only game she ever went to, as it turned out.
Her only game.
Her only
ended
game.
up being a historic game.
One of the most memorable games in hockey history. And I bought her the program because she didn't know the players and so on and so forth. And I thought, well, I'll get her the program.
And as you were inside Maple Leaf Gardens that night, were you aware history was sort of unfolding in front of your eyes?
Not. Well, yes, of course, as the game went along and as Daryl started to accumulate the points, of course, I realized it was something special myself. But, we didn't attach any value to a program in those days, 1976.
There wasn't, yeah.
Ticket stuff.
You know what's amazing? I bet you they probably printed 10,000 programs that night, and 9,000 ended up on the floor. You were stepping over as you left the building.
Oh, probably.
And the ticket stubs got thrown away, and quite something that of all the programs, of all the games you went to, the one program you kept was this one. And I was telling you, I know nothing about physics or politics, but I know that that's Wayne Thomas, the goalie on the cover of the program. And the last thing that's kind of interesting, so did you score that on the back page?
My wife wrote that out. Well, my girlfriend at the time, but currently my wife. She wrote those out as the game unfolded. She recorded the scoring plays and the penalties, I believe.
Wow, very cool.
And so she kept this thing all these years, unbeknownst to me, and in fact, unbeknownst to her, she forgot about it long ago, I'm sure.
Okay.
But we were packing up a couple of years ago. We were moving, and she came across it, and so she showed it to me. I said, "Wow, you still have that?" And in fact, that's the only program I ever bought in my life.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Almost like fate.
Yeah.
I'm purchasing it today, and we've agreed on $300 for this program. There you go. And that's a lot of money for a program. It is because it's from that game. The next game or the game before, the program's $5.
Yeah.
It just so happens that it's this night with the ticket stub. It's a very cool piece, and if anyone out there has rare historical sports memorabilia from hockey, baseball, CFL, please give me a call at 604-726-1774, and I will treat you the same way I've treated this gentleman. I hope you found it to be a no-nonsense
I want
approach.
to say, Mike, selling something like this for a regular Joe like me is intimidating because you have no idea the value. Initially, when my wife found this program 2 years ago, I tried to sell it on Craigslist. I advertised it on Craigslist Toronto. I had many people interested, but for various reasons, Craigslist being Craigslist, I was unable to make a deal, and it got forgotten about for another 2 years. And then I saw your ad also in Craigslist, but you wanted contact right away, so I contacted you, and you expressed interest. And I got to say, Mike went beyond. He actually educated me and my wife as to the value of this thing. How this sort of rates against the other hockey memorabilia that's out there. And I think he's given me a very, very fair price.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for meeting me. Thank you for saying that. And call me and I will treat you in the same way, the same manner. I want to buy stuff, so it's wonderful to hear those nice comments from people. Thank you again.